Hello, Captain. I got here as quick as I could. How is he doing?
Hello, Dave. Not too good, I'm afraid.
Did they run into some complications? What is the problem?
Yes, Dave. They ran into several complications and I'm afraid it is all our fault.
Our fault? What do you mean our fault?
Well, Dave, had it not been for us, my little buddy would not be laying here right now. It was all the fretting and picking on him that led to this.
As smart as you are, that is about the dumbest thing I have ever heard you say. How could us picking on Rhett put him in the hospital?
Do not be a pompous ass here, Dave. Do you even know why he was going to surgery?
No. Why is he here?
He wanted them to stretch him out. He could not take any more of your short jokes. He tried to get them to add about 2 feet in length.
I do not believe it. Even a little fire boy here is not that silly. Surgery could not make him taller, and besides, he knew I was only kidding.
Yes, Dave. He is that silly. He really thought they could do it. And you have to understand that he hangs on your every word. It was not so much about actually being short. It was more about that you, Dave, started thinking he was short.
I do not know what to say, Captain. I have been programmed for so long to simply state the facts. It is my job.
Everyone is aware that he is short. You do not always have to state the facts. Some things go without saying. Just look at him laying there. He does not even take up half of the bed.
That is not funny, Captain. Now you are picking on his size.
You are right, Dave. I should not have said that with him laying there in this condition. But there is even more to the story.
What do you mean there is more?
He wanted more than a stretch job. He also wanted them to add some gray to his hair, and to tattoo some whiskers on his face, so he would look old enough to work for the fire department. He even wanted them to surgically implant his king of blogs crown.
No. This cannot all be true.
I know it is hard to swallow, but it is just like I said. We are the reason he is in this shape.
My goodness, Captain. What have we done? I think I may cry. Is there anything you can do? You are a real fireman, for Pete's sake. Give me a tissue.
What do you mean? Is there something I can do? Quit that blubbering and wipe your nose.
Do some of that fireman medical stuff. Amputate. Mdekati. Pelvic thrust. Mouth to mouth. Tell him that he was right about Obion County. Anything. Do not just stand there. Save him.
Hold on there, big guy. There is nothing to do. He is fine. And besides, no way are my lips touching his.
He is not fine. He is laying here on his deathbed and I cannot have that on my conscience.
You do not understand, Dave. They did not even operate on him.
They did not operate? Then what is the matter with him?
They could not make him taller because his growth plates are still too soft. They would not do the tattoo because Becky would not sign for consent. His king crown is made out of plastic, so they could not implant it. He was sad. Very, very sad. I tried to talk to him, to calm him down. He was trying to drown his sorrow in Kool-Aid and chocolate milk. Sad. Sad, I tell you.
Yes, go on.
I thought playing on the computer or looking at a few websites would cheer him up. That is, until we went to the chief reason site.
Tell me you did not let him see that.
He seen a candy and all. But that is not all. Then we started talking about how all these stories are good for our ratings. And that is when it happened.
What happened?
I told him about all the product that Axe sent to me. I also told him that the Victoria Secretions post on Iron Fireman drew more hits than Fire Critic's top 10 post.
Good heavens! What were you thinking? What did he say?
What could he say? Nothing. He fainted.
Do you mean I drove all the way down here because he fainted over site hits?
I'm afraid so. But at least we now know that deep down, you really care about him.
As soon as he wakes up, I am going to kill him.